Hi Aries, welcome to your November general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This will not resonate with every Aries that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading's not for you at all, Aries, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, Cross Watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Aries, let's get this reading started by clearing the space and the energy for this reading. And I do want to say that if you are listening to this on headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's tune in. All right, so let's jump right on in and see what is going on for my Aries in love and romance at this time. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what can you tell us? Attraction. Nice. You attract love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, Sagittarius got this card, so I wonder if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarius in your chart. If so, check out the Sagittarius reading to see if there's messages for you there. But different than what I'm feeling from Sagittarius, Aries, is that you're open right now. I feel that there's something you finally let go of, some sort of pain, person, heartbreak that was just blocking you guys from moving on and moving forward to higher vibrating love that you truly do want to have in your life and you deserve to have in your life. So I feel this is for my single Aries who are just out there trying to feel out the vibes. And let me just say, with the removal of whatever was blocking you in your heart chakra, I'm seeing that with all the green here. Maybe you're wearing green right now or green's your aura color, but it's just whatever was blocking that acceptance of what happened with a specific someone or within the past in love. By doing the healing to work, it's opened your vibration to something that's pretty eye-catching. Sure, you could be very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, but your energy is what really draws people to you. And what I just have to say about that is be very careful about the energy you're attracting, because when you're shining so brightly, when you do have this energy of goodness, of warmth, of sensuality that a lot of you are kind of giving off, everyone's going to be pulled to it, but not everyone deserves it. So I feel that at this time, Aries, you're going to get attention. You're going to get people who want to get to know you, who want your number, your Instagram handle. But I would say now's the time for your discernment. Who is going to be the one that you can sense already that will be worth engaging with? And this doesn't mean you have to be snobby, you have to be, petty with certain things. That's not what I'm saying here. But what I'm saying is that people lie, energy doesn't. And the second you're kind of picking up on an energy that you just feel won't work for you, trust that. More than anything that someone wants to say to you to woo you, to get you involved and interested. Because you're looking for something that matches your vibration. The letter T is sticking out to me. As in Tyler, as in Trisha, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. But you're definitely in attractive mode, Aries. You are definitely reeling people in, energies in. And I think you're not going to be super selective on just one person yet. I think you're feeling the room, feeling the vibe, and that's the smart thing to do right now with your specific journey at this time in love and romance. Let's keep going. Heart chakra, wow, yes. Interesting I brought up the heart chakra. There was a reason. Your heart is healing. And as your heart heals, more is being drawn into your life. And I think that you guys are going about love and romance right now in, I wouldn't say a carefree way, because of course, again, you care about the people you engage with that you're interested in, but in a way that's a lot less, I don't know, controlling of the situation. I think this time around, where maybe in the past you felt something for someone and you were so dead set on it, you put your all into it, you try to force it to happen, you try to push for it to happen, and it just didn't unfold. It just wasn't the right person for you. I think now you're just kind of open to the experience of falling in love again, open to the experience of seeing who you'll attract. But I do feel too, Aries, there is an energy around you of someone's heart chakra that is being activated by you. And this feels like a crush. It feels like someone who's just interested in you, who is starting to like think about you quite a bit, daydream about you, look at your social media and just imagine taking you on a date, taking you out to do what they love to do as a hobby. There's someone who's envisioning themselves being with you. But I gotta say, congratulations, Aries, to those of you that done the heart chakra healing, that didn't hold on to resentment, didn't hold on to bitterness. As we all do, no judgment here. At some period in our life, we all have to work through those experiences that make us a little bit angry, sad, as those are normal emotions. But you guys have opened yourself in a way, activated your heart chakra, where now you're attracting, and one of those things you're going to attract is going to be someone of your vibration. So let's get into the tarot. November's a beautiful month for you guys in love and romance. Six of Cups. Interesting. Scorpio energy. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It does not have to be the case here. Yeah, you're coming out of fear, which is the most important thing, is when you stop feeding your fears, feeding your insecurities, feeding your doubts, you're putting more of that energy into love, into positivity, into trusting your intuition more than those illusions that may come up. And that will serve you well, Aries. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. I gotta say, a lot of you guys are attracting a soulmate here. And what a soulmate is, and for my subscribers, you know this already, I've given this spiel many of times, but for those of you who are newer to my channel, what I believe a soulmate is not always the person that is going to be the person you marry, have kids with, fall in love, and spend this happily ever after with. Although that can happen at times, it's not always the case. What a soulmate is someone that is meant to highlight a beautiful experience in our life, or even a painful one. But regardless of what it does, it helps us heal, grow, and evolve into a higher state of being. So then we can just continue to improve, love, learn those lessons of love, and develop. And I feel, though, on this end, when I said beautiful and painful with the sun here, it's most definitely an experience that is going to be memorable, be fulfilling, provide so much happiness. But I do feel for you guys, this energy is already around you, is already interested in you, has been reflecting about what you guys have done thus far in meeting and getting involved. But again, I don't feel like you guys were at that step yet of being mutually exclusive. But you're definitely engaging. You're definitely texting. Some of you, maybe this is all to happen very soon, but with the Six of Cups dead center, maybe for some of you guys with this person's introduction, it's been bringing a lot up about memories or situations from the past that may be starting to kind of make themselves aware to you of, although this may be triggering me into wanting to retreat and wanting to hide, is it necessary? Am I finally ready and free to let the past go? the hurt from it, the experiences from it. All of you, most of you are on that process and journey of doing so. And a lot of you have already done it, and it's leading you to this beautiful union here of someone that is going to make you very, very happy. I'm seeing someone with a great smile that you love, that it's cute, the closed mouth smile. You know what I'm talking about. But bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Taurus energy. I also feel Capricorn energy with the Hierophant. But this is kind of setting it up. In Aries, I do feel a couple things from this Hierophant. For some of you, yeah, you've been on a spiritual journey here. And that spiritual journey has been teaching you a lot about yourself, teaching you a lot about your experiences, but how to rise above it. And I do feel that there have been people who've been wanting to get your attention, who have been wanting to have you around, take you out, but there were some you definitely had to guard yourself with, because you may have felt they didn't have the right vibe. You may have felt that they were just in it just for the sexual gratification. So you turn people down in the recent past, maybe, that you just kind of had to cut, that you just had to end things with, knowing that, you know, it just wasn't right for me. And that's elevated you into better understanding what it is that you want to dedicate yourself to, the types of people, the types of relationships. And for a lot of you, you are looking for something serious. You are looking for someone or something that you could see being with in a way that is not just for temporary, not just casually, but you're looking for that someone that you could see devoting your time, your love, loyalty to, and that will repeat it for you, that will give it back to you in the same way. Now, if for those of you where I'm picking up on a specific energy here, there's someone that could be a teacher, someone that could be a life coach, someone who may be spiritual themselves. I feel that they see themselves being with you exclusively, but it's taking some time. They may see you're still in the vibe of being open or just trying to feel the situation out, and they understand that. But they're determined here, and they'll be stubborn about it. There could be someone that likes to wear beanies. I don't know why I'm seeing that, or maybe the next time you see them, the last time you see them, they wore a beanie, and that's just confirmation for someone out there. So the dead center of this is the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Now with the Six of Cups, I don't feel this is past energy, honestly. And I know that a lot of readers are, every time the Six of Cups is up, you know, the past, but I just feel more this is like reminiscing about the time you've already spent with a specific someone, or this is someone that's thinking of these things with you. And this is how you can kind of decipher which energy, as you're in this very strong attractive stage, which one is going to benefit you and which one you should repel from. When you think of this, certain people, right, that may be options or maybe things that you're interested in, what are the feelings that come up? Are they excitement? Are they love? And not just love like you're in love, but you know, that heart chakra activation that starts to feel. Emotions that are of high vibration. Passion, sensuality? Or are they emotions that are fear? Are they emotions of stress? Are they emotion of obsessions that are not of a healthy vibration, but just constantly worried if they're going to text you back, constantly worried and checking your phone? That's already a big indication of what is meant for you and what is not. So I do feel, Aries, for some of you guys, this is someone around you that I do feel you've hung out a few times. If you're at a distance, you've definitely had those phone calls. And I do feel that they want more from this and they want more from you. But they're kind of sensing, especially for those of you that are in Hanged Man energy right here, that there still needs to be waiting. So whoever's daydreaming here, fantasizing about more, it is something that is keeping them in this connection, to want them to be more devoted into it. But I also see for some of you guys with this new engagement here, there are, with the moon in reverse crowning the reading, which we'll get to in a second, maybe there is someone that you're starting to take special interest in, but you're remembering the past of what happened last time you felt this way. So for those of you that are still putting that final nail in the coffin of the past, know that the past has been holding you hostage for too long. And I think that it is okay to fully let it go with a new perspective, a new idea, with a new openness, so you can experience new experiences. So I feel with the Six of Cups in the dead center, it is a lesson right now for you, Aries, in love and romance, to move on from anything that is still trying to hold you back from attracting this beautiful love that's trying to come into your life. What's crossing this is the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So regardless of the astrological sign, some of you may be in King of Swords mode, where again, you're still analyzing, observing, feeling things out. You're trying to think of what to say, what questions to ask, how to have certain conversations so someone could be real with you. I do feel when you are texting a certain someone or multiple people, it's like, how can I pull the truth out of them? And maybe it's because in the past, before, you dealt with people who were not so truthful, not so honest. And I think you're looking for someone with more depth and complexity than you've dealt with before. You like stimulating conversations. You like conversations that are outside of the norm of, oh, what are you up to today and this weekend? No, let's get down to, what do you believe in? What are you passionate about? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What is your plan in life? What are you looking for? Those types of questions. And I think those conversations are important to have for you right now, Aries, particularly, because those will help discern. Truly it will. And I feel, Aries, there's someone around you that feels like you're kind of putting them through the test. And they're hoping they're passing it. Because again, the interest in you is real here. What is a big turn on for you, or something that you like to see in potential partnerships, is intelligence and stimulation. I think you like people who are aware of what's going on in the world, whether that is within society, within politics, within new ideas that people kind of want to bring in and talk about. People who are well learned. I feel like someone that is really into philosophy, maybe literature, poetry, and just talking about the perspectives. How do you think of that? What do you see in that? Now, I do feel there's an energy of like a grandmother, mother energy. I don't know if they're still with you or if they've passed on and on the other side here, but I do feel they're very protective of you. And whether you talk to them about your relationships, or maybe even just in meditation, just in prayer or solitude reflection, I do feel you get a lot of those messages of how to move forward and guidance from that through this maternal, feminine energy I'm picking up on around you for some of you guys. And they may be very strongly decisive, very opinionated about their feelings on the situation with you. I definitely feel like it's good to have that third opinion, Aries, for sure, an outside perspective, but only truly you can make that choice for yourself. And I wonder if for some of you, the person around you, there is like a overbearing, nosy energy, a parent, a sibling, a friend, a roommate even. Yours or theirs, I don't know. Crowning this reading is the moon in reverse. Yeah, so I feel for some of you guys, you're really, really afraid of falling into the same trap of whatever happened that was blocking your heart chakra in the first place. But with the moon crowning this, truly through all the lessons you've learned up until this point, with everything that you have experienced, you truly, with the King of Swords, have the discernment, Aries. And that's all you need to decide about who is right for you and who isn't. And if there is someone you're crushing on, engaging with, you don't need to start thinking of all the ways and things that could go wrong with this if there is no evidence of it. With this moon energy, even Piscean energy, with me as a Pisces rising, we're very imaginative, okay? And even if you don't have Pisces, with this being here, you imagine all sorts of scenarios and situations, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I feel that Spirit wants to lift that veil from some of you guys, where with the Six of Cups, it could be surfacing from past situations, to let you know you can remove those fears. You truly can. And I feel even with the moon in reverse, again, with that maternal energy that's coming back again, there may be a maternal wound that, or feminine energy wound that is still kind of still healing within someone. The ability to receive, the ability to nurture, the ability to trust. I think that is still being worked on here, and that is okay. I definitely feel for some of you guys, you don't want anyone that's messy, I kind of feel. And I'm already seeing that you had to turn down people in the past that would go out too much, or like try to text you or call you late at night when they're in a couple drinks and feeling really lonely and want Aries to come in just for the night. Like, I feel some of you have already seen those red flags in certain people in the recent past that you're just kind of so done with. But I don't feel, Aries, with this energy around you that is the King of Swords, that is the Sun here, is anything like that. They would have shown it by now, is what this moon in reverse is telling me. And some of you deep down know there's something different about this energy or person around you, this crush. But again, just the experiences of everything that's happened is still trying to throw certain smoke screens at you. But with the moon in reverse too, honestly, this person has nothing to hide. They're very real. They are as you see them. What's reading this is the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. And Aries, Spirit wants you to know it's okay to take your time, to enjoy the moment now, to see and observe and watch. The people who will be patient with you during this process are the ones to keep around. And I do feel, again, you are looking for the person that, yes, can go out, but can also come over and watch a movie. And not just with coming over thinking that there's going to be some sexual event that happens and push for it, but be able to be your friend, be able to be someone that can just chill with you and be okay with that and not try to rush, not try to push. See what will happen and grow from this. Because I do think you guys are, so far, for some of you with this specific person, already liking what you're seeing. But yeah, I mean, it's okay to take your time. It's okay to feel things out. And I feel with the Seven of Pentacles rooting the situation too, for those of you who are still looking, the right person will be persistent. The right person will wait to see until the fruition comes about for you to open up and to trust. I do feel, if there is an energy around you that's interested in you, they love pulling you in when you kiss or when you're hugging and making you not making you, but if you're okay, hug's over, they hold on to you a little bit longer. I'm seeing that there. I'm also, for someone, not all obviously, but I'm seeing a hairy chest, which may indicate something for someone, letting them know who this person is or what energy I'm picking up on. So your energy right now, Aries, is the Hangman. Pisces energy. Strong Pisces energy in this reading. But I do feel with the being accepting of the attraction process, accepting of the stillness within this, choosing not to rush anything, choosing not to make rash decisions, choosing to stay within the vibration long enough for you to decide if this is meant for me or it is not, is bringing you into a new perspective of love and honestly adding to this activation of your heart chakra. If, some of you are looking to remain single, that is fine. And Spirit is even saying that may be something that will help you shift perspective as well, to better understand the energies that are coming into your life right now. I do see someone that may be taller than the average man or woman here. Someone may have really nice long legs as well, I'm seeing. But even as you are on your journey, on your process, finding the right person, feeling out the right vibes, yeah, for a lot of you, there is still someone that has their eye on you. And they'll wait until you're ready. They'll wait till you make the initiative. But they are focused and lasered in. The energy around you, Aries, is the sun. Leo energy. So for those of you that are still in that attraction mode, that going on dates or just sitting and attracting the right people to you, one of these people at this time will be someone that will make you very happy, make you feel very alive, excited to see their call, excited to see their text message, and will follow through, taking you on those dates, making sure that you're happy, making sure that you're cared for. I do see that the love you're attracting at this time is going to be very successful. And if this is someone, by everything I've been describing, they've been coming in your third eye chakra, you know who I'm talking about, envisioning this person that you have extra interest in, you are picking up on, has extra interest in you. They're excited that they got to meet you. They're excited that they got your phone number, that you guys are talking. They feel that through you, they found something very special here. There's a warmth to you, and someone may have warm hands. But Aries, what's around you is excitement, fulfillment, and happiness. And it's by remaining in the present moment. It's by taking things as it is, accepting things as it is, whether it's something you want to further engage in or you don't want to. It's leading you to the right person. Look out for people with amazing smiles. Look out for people that make you smile, just seeing their message, seeing their pictures. Those are the right ones, Aries. And I do feel this person, indicating who this is, or when you meet them, how will you know? There's a strong solar plexus chakra activation that you'll feel right in the pit of your stomach. That will feed passions, feed desires in a high vibrance. All right, Aries, we're going to go ahead and extend this reading in Vimeo. And with this, I'm going to overturn this card here and see what the likely outcome in the near future is going to be for you in love and romance within the next couple of weeks. What is going to happen, who's going to pursue you, how they're going to pursue you. Dive deeper into that with these oracle cards as well. So if you like to see in the very near future what's going to happen, who's coming in, what they want to do, go ahead and join me in the extended reading. Open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aries, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope it's provided you with clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to what's going on in your love life at this time, what's opening up in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.